Inflation. We all know what it is. It's the elephant in the room. It's the monster under the bed. It's 100% not very good. I don't know. Now here in Australia, we're getting fucked by inflation. Possibly harder than other places that you might see around the world. Places like India, Germany, America, that sort of stuff. So things are getting more expensive. Who really cares? Well, here's exactly what inflation means for me. This is me. Now in about 8 months from now, I'll graduate year 12 and leave school behind forever. Naturally, I'll leave home and rent a place somewhere nice. Perhaps like, let's say, Logan. Now, the average rent in Logan is $480 per week. And at that price, I'll have burned through my savings in no less than 7 weeks. Not a very long time, obviously, so I'd have to get a job. Probably in hospitality, because you don't need experience. If I get a job in hospitality, I'll be making around $900 a week if I'm lucky. So, if rent is $480 a week, and I'm making $900 a week, that leaves me with $420 left over per week. But if you think about groceries, which are $140 a week, and if I have a car, then that's $300 a week, I am left with negative $20 per week. Shit. Basically, what bothers me about this is freedom. In all the time, I'll just wait for this car. Fucking cars. In all the time, I'd be working to pay for rent. I don't really have the time to do the things I want. And I definitely wouldn't have the money to do the things I want. Like, I'd be stuck, really. But I don't want that. I don't want to be stuck in a cycle of barely being able to pay my rent and not having enough room to move. If you know what I mean. So I don't want that. I want freedom. Play the clip. So, here's my plan. I'm going to take this van here, put a bed, a fridge, a stove, a sink, and everything else I need to live inside. And I'm going to travel around Australia, skating, surfing, doing all the fun things, bringing you along with me. And so, I'm starting off the series of doing up the van. So in this episode, I'm going to be taking out the awning, because I haven't opened it yet since I got the van. I'm going to be unblocking the rear windows, as you can see behind me. There's a big board, there's a window under there. So I'm going to be taking these off. There's one on the other side too. You can't see at the moment. Fuck this car. I'm also going to be tightening the door handles at the front, just because they're a bit loose. Now obviously this isn't a lot of work. It's pretty easy, because that's just what I'm doing today. And then the next episode will be a lot more like actual stuff. Also, once I'm finished the whole process, I'm going to be uploading a full guide to a van conversion, or just a project like this, alternative living, that sort of thing. Full guide to that will be coming out on my channel once I've finished this. I'll share all the things I've learned, all the mistakes I've made, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in doing something like this for yourself, definitely check that out in, I don't know, it's probably be like 6 months time or something like that. It'll be a while. So yeah, I know that's not a lot for today, but let's get started. I didn't say anything while I was doing it, just because I was so fucking locked in. But so there was like, I took the boards off, and then so the boards are just there. So I took the boards off, and then under that there was this foam layer, as you would have seen all this. But then there was this like insulation stuff, and then this like black plastic that was all over the windows. Now I thought it was paint, but thankfully it wasn't. But I already know the turtles are just gonna love this stuff, like. And it was all wet from being in the window and the condensation. It was all wet, but yeah. Apart from that, that was very therapeutic, actually. Just like sitting there peeling that shit off. But yeah, no, that was pretty good. So we've done that awning and the windows now, so that's really good. And now I'm just gonna fix up the door. Excuse me, the door handles in the front. So. I forgot to film an outro yesterday, but here it is. If you hated this video, don't forget to leave a dislike, and if I wasted your time, don't forget to leave a nice hate comment in the comment section for me. Thanks for watching. See ya.